These are my 1, 2, 3 audience members. Posture. It's probably something that we've all heard about at one point or another. Don't slouch over, stand up straight. Lift with your legs and not your back. Don't spend so much time on your phone. Have you ever thought about why? Let's think about David. He's an office worker, works a 9 to 5, slouched over his computer most days. He lifts things with his back and not his legs, like we talked about. And when he's home, he's on his phone for 4 hours at a time. Now, you might find yourself relating to David in some parts. But one day David woke up and he got some pain in his lower back. He didn't think much of it until it kept getting worse and worse. He visited a doctor. They told him his spine was in terrible condition. He had to get surgery, and in recovery, he wondered if there was anything he could do to fix it. My name is John Sneathen. I'm a surgical technologist working in brain and spine surgery, and today we're going to be talking about posture, spine health, and some things we can do to fix it. So, what are some major contributions to posture? What's that one thing that you use every day? It's probably your phone. Some causes of poor posture are your phone. They can also be, like we were talking about with David, your computer. And to go along with that, working from home. Especially since COVID, working at home has been very popular, and it goes along with sitting at a computer at your desk for multiple hours at a time, slouched over, having that poor posture, just like on your phone. But you may be thinking, what's the big deal? Who cares if I slouch over multiple hours at a time? Well, here are some things that can arise from bad posture. Degeneration. Timothy Counter at Liberty University in 2019 found that posture affects deformities. It causes them, and it's in large part due to technology, like being on your phone for multiple hours and on your computer. Similarly, Dr. McNulty, an orthopedic surgeon, said on his website that a sedentary lifestyle can lead to disc degeneration. Now, if you don't know what discs are, they're these spaces in between your spine, and it acts as a cushion so your bones don't rub on each other like this. Now, if that goes away, your bones start grinding against each other, and it causes that pain, which is actually our next point. It can cause significant pain. The European Federation of National Associations of Orthopedic and Traumatology in 2023, I know, a mouthful, right? Found that posture actually affects lower back pain. So, like David, that he found, he started getting that lower back pain day in and day out, and it was largely in part to his sedentary lifestyle. Another thing that can be caused is impedation of daily activities, right? So if you're feeling that lower back pain and your discs start to degenerate, you're not going to want to go run a 1 mile. You're not going to want to stand up and have activities or sit down for long periods of time. It's going to cause you to be in a lot more pain, and you're not going to be able to do the things that you once could. So to go along with that back pain, a study that was done by the Journal of Advanced Pharmacy Education and Research in 2019 found that overuse of cell phones can actually decrease the rotation of your cervical spine, which is the portion in your neck. Take a look at this graph. These numbers on the left represent the degree of rotation of the students sampled. The blue bar there is students that use their phones for less than 4 hours a day. The red bar is those that used it more. As you can see right here in the neck rotation column, the portion that used their phone less than 4 hours a day can rotate their spine a lot more than the ones that use their phones more. Just a very good demonstration of the importance of that good posture and not being on technology so often. But you might be asking, what are some ways that we can fix this? So let's take a look at that. The European Spine Journal in 2013 found that just 15 minutes of spine-based exercise can actually improve lower back pain. The sample that was studied, the group that did the exercises found that they had no back pain, while the ones that didn't, 60% of them had increased back pain. So a very important way to be able to help your spine health. Another thing that can be done is spending less time on electronics. We talked about how usage of phones really increases the degeneration of your spine. So using less time on it naturally would mean that you have improved spine health. Going along with that, we can find some healthy alternatives to our lifestyle. So like David, being an office worker, there are desks that allow you to stand and work instead of just sitting all day long. And it actually improves sitting times, being able to stand and sit down, and it allows your spine to be able to be a little bit healthier and not devolve into that sedentary lifestyle. So in conclusion, we learned that technology really impacts posture. It can increase your disc degeneration, increase lower back pain, and impede your daily lifestyle. And we found some solutions to combat this, doing some exercises, healthy alternatives, and spending less time on electronics. So the next time that you have some lower back pain, stand up straight and think of some of these healthy alternatives. Thank you.